sorry, I'm not there today. Here's what I need you to get done. So we are in our sound unit, and one of the most helpful effects that we've used to identify lots of different things in science is the Doppler effect. And so we're going to be talking more about this, but I need you to get a foundation. So today, you need to read this article. Read this article, okay? Then, there's the end of the article. It's not long at all. You can handle this. Then you need to do the check for understanding questions. So you need to answer those questions, fill in those blanks, answer this question. Here's the big thing, and here's what I'm going to be carefully grading, which is your paragraph. Okay, 1 paragraph summary. Summarize that article in 1 paragraph. I've given you plenty of room. You can start writing here. You can keep writing here. Detailed paragraph. Now, y'all, this is what I'm meaning. Like, this is at the very back. This is the rubric that I'm using to grade this. So your written paragraph, like if you want full points on this, the paragraph is well organized with a clear thesis, logical flow, and strong conclusion. It includes detailed scientific explanation, excellent understanding. So it needs to be a heavy paragraph to be able to hit all of those things. So please give detail to this. So, paragraph. Then I want to see how well you do drawing these connections. So, mathematical connection, explain one way that this scientific topic relates to mathematics. How does it relate to engineering and technology? And then interesting facts / statistics, like 2 of the most interesting things from the article. And then, because of work that we've done and from information in the article, I want you to define these vocab words. So give me definitions. And then thought-provoking questions. So question 1, how does the Doppler effect change the way we hear a moving vehicle, like a fire truck with its sirens on? What do you think would happen if the vehicle were moving faster than the speed of sound? So give me a hypothesis. What do you think would happen? And then question 2 and question 3. And so, guys, extra space if you need it. But this really is what I'm going to be grading this on. This is going to go in as a quiz grade, so take this seriously. The glossary, those vocab words, okay, this is what I'm looking for. The written paragraph, this is what I'm looking for. Those connections to math, engineering, and technology, this is what I'm looking for. Your interesting facts and your answers, so your hypotheses to your thought-provoking questions. So be intentional with this. And then you need to turn this in when you're done. So make sure that you turn this in before you head out today. Then I'll get those graded and we'll put this in as a quiz score, so take it seriously. Everyone needs to turn in their own. However, I am okay if you work together and work with your groups, but you need to turn in your own package. Okay, that's everything. I'll be back next time. And this will give you a great introduction to the next portion of this sound unit.